The Jatik Helurume claims that plans are afoot to include sections of the 19th Amendment to the Constitution which confer powers on the Prime Minister in violation of the Supreme Court determination. Meanwhile, the UNP says it will ensure passage of the 19th Amendment and fulfill the promise made to the public.
The
19th Amendment was introduced, and I do not think I need to explain again the situation that has arisen as of today. We hope to fulfill this second promise on the 28th of this month. Once these preliminary points are adopted on the 28th, we will quickly go for an election to inquire into the will of the people and form a new government.
ජනතාවගේ ජනමතය විමසලා අලුත් රජයක් පිහිටවන්න.
යටිකූට්ටු විදියට අග්‍රාමාත්‍යවරයාට බලය පවරා ගැනීමට ගෙනාපු යෝජනා.
The Supreme Court carried out a splendid surgery to remove the cancer that was the proposals to underhandedly confer power on the Prime Minister. Once again, another anarchist amendment has been brought in, and we kindly request the Honourable Prime Minister to refrain from including the sections that confer power on the Prime Minister and take only what has been approved by the Supreme Court. This is the biggest obstacle to the amendment's passage. When they keep trying to include it, what happens is that the people are unaware. The opinion of the Supreme Court has not been sought, and it is only being done with the approval of Parliament and the Attorney General. Even if we introduce a healthy 19th Amendment, it will be an incomplete child. This will be complete when the electoral reform introduced to the 20th Amendment. The people of this country have great hope for this. Some are attempting to hastily cause whatever trouble they can and prorogue Parliament and go for an election without the amendment to the Constitution. Those parties should defeat opportunism and reach a consensus. The people have voted for this.
ඒ පක්ෂ අවස්ථාවාදය පරාජය කළා සම්මුතියක් ඇති කරගන්න. මම හිතනවා මේකට ජනතාව ඡන්දය දීලා තියෙනවා.
අපේ උත්සාහය දානවන
They say that we are attempting to sabotage the 19th Amendment to the Constitution. Now that is completely false. This looks like something a freshman in the university would do. Scribbles everywhere, strikes everywhere. We received this morning. The debate was scheduled for this morning, and we received this document this morning. This is in English. A draft in Sinhala is essential for majority of the Sinhala-speaking parliamentarians. The law enforced does not allow just the English copy, it also allows the Sinhala copy.
අනෙක අපේ නීති යටතේ බලාත්මක වන්නේ ඉංග්‍රීසි පිටපත නෙවෙයි සිංහල පිටපත.